Hey lovelies, welcome back and welcome if you're new. My name is Tyla and today's yoga flow is to help you feel your best. So we're going to start by taking 3 deep inhales, breathing in for 4 seconds, holding for 4 seconds, and exhaling for 4 seconds. Now we're going to take a deep inhale in, swooping our arms up and overhead, taking a twist to the left hand coming onto the back of the mat, right hand coming behind the left knee. Make sure to keep your back straight, sitting up tall and twisting as far as comfortable. And we're going to take a deep inhale and exhale. Now we're going to release, swooping our arms back up and overhead. We're going to now take a twist to the right hand to the back of us on the mat, left hand behind the right knee. Making sure to sit up nice and tall, we're going to take another deep inhale and exhale. Now we're going to release, bringing our arms back overhead. We're going to take our right arm down onto the mat and our left arm up and overhead for a deep side body stretch. Now release, bringing your left arm to the mat and right arm up and over. And release. Bringing our arms overhead, we're going to swoop them down to the back of us, interlocking our fingers, feet together. We're going to spread our knees hip width apart, leaning our head down onto the mat and our arms reaching up to the sky. This is a great stretch for releasing any tension within the shoulders, back, spine, and hips. Now we're going to come up and do a couple neck rolls, starting with the left side, keeping our movements slow and fluid. Stay connected to your breath, inhaling as your head lifts up, exhaling as your head goes down. Notice any areas of tightness and soften them without forcing. And once you're ready, we're going to switch, rotating our neck to the right side. Now we're going to come onto all fours to get into cat-cow. We're going to drop our belly, bringing our gaze up, taking an inhale in. And as we round our spine, we're going to exhale. We're going to do a couple rounds of this, making sure to sync our breaths with each movement. Leaving our knees to the mat, we're going to drop our upper body, reaching our arms to the top of the mat for puppy pose. Pushing back up onto our feet, legs straight, arms extended into downward dog. We're going to pedal out our feet here, getting a nice deep stretch in our calves, hamstrings, and glutes. Now lifting up onto your toes, we're going to push forward, rounding the spine, coming into a plank as we push back, bending our knees and dropping our belly for a spinal wave. From downward dog, we're going to lift our left leg up, bending that left knee and bringing it down toward our left wrist. Right leg extended straight back, keeping your hips square to the front, inhaling to lift your chest, exhaling as you gently fold forward for pigeon pose. Really breathe into your hips and let your body soften with each exhale. I like to also bring a little movement into this pose as well, whatever is comfortable for you. Now we're going to lift up, stepping that left foot back into downward dog. We're going to lift our right leg up, bending that right knee, bringing it forward toward our right wrist. Right shin resting comfortably at an angle, extending our left leg. You can stay here or fold forward. Lifting up, we're going to step that right foot back into downward dog, pedaling out our feet a little bit, taking a few deep breaths. Now lifting our left leg, we're going to step that left foot in between our palms, bringing our arms up and over into a lunge. From here, we're going to flatten our right foot on the mat, keeping our left knee bent, arms into a T position for warrior two. Reaching forward, we're going to exalt our left arm up and over, right arm to our leg. We're going to straighten that left leg coming into a T position. Tilting forward, left hand to the mat, right arm to the sky for triangle pose. Then we're going to bend that left knee, bringing our right hand to the mat. Then we're going to swoop our left hand up to the sky, gaze following. Then we're going to drop our right knee, grabbing our foot with our left hand. Now we're going to release, stepping our left foot back into downward dog. Now we're going to move forward into a plank, keeping our right hand to the mat, left hand coming up to the skies, gaze following as our feet stack for a side plank. Now we're going to release, bringing our hand back to the mat as we push back into downward dog, repeating this sequence with the opposite side. Bringing our right leg up, we're going to bend that knee, stepping our foot in between our palms, coming into a low lunge, arms reaching up to the sky. Pausing here for a moment, then we're going to flatten that left foot, keeping the right knee bent and arms coming into a T position for warrior two. We're going to flip that right palm, reaching forward and exalting back. Feeling that deep stretch in our side, we're going to straighten that right leg, coming into a T position, tilting down, right hand to the mat, left hand to the sky, gaze following. Bending that right knee, we're going to keep our left leg straight, left hand to the mat, right arm up to the sky, lowering our left knee to the mat and grabbing our left foot with our right hand. Now we're going to release and step that right foot back into downward dog. Now we're going to come forward into a plank position, keeping our left hand to the mat, right arm going up to the sky, feet stacking for side plank. Now release, coming back into downward dog, and we're going to pedal out our feet once again. Now we're going to walk our feet up to the top of the mat, coming down into a forward fold. Now we're going to inhale, lifting up, bringing our arms to the sky for a full body stretch. Exhaling as we come back into a forward fold and stepping back into downward dog. Coming back into a plank, we're going to slowly lower our body to the mat, keeping our legs straight, taking a slight bend in our lower back. We're going to come into upward facing dog. Now we're going to release and come back into downward dog. Lifting our right leg, we're going to step that right foot in between our palms, dropping our left knee to the mat for a low lunge. Now we're going to straighten that right leg, sitting back onto our left foot, right hand grabbing our right foot for an even deeper stretch. As we release, we're going to step back into downward dog, and this time lifting our left leg up, bringing our left foot in between our palms, right knee to the mat for another low lunge. Then we're going to straighten that left leg, sitting onto our right foot and grabbing our left foot with our left hand. Then we're going to release and step back into our last downward dog. Now we're going to bring our knees to the mat, hip width apart. We're going to place our hands onto our lower back, lifting our chest, starting to arch the back. If it feels good, reach for your heels, pressing your hips forward and hard up, keeping your neck long and breathing deeply. Now we're going to come back up and come down onto our mat, laying on our back to get into a reclined pigeon pose. Bending our left leg, we're going to place that ankle in front of our right knee, grabbing behind our right thigh, pulling it forward for a reclined pigeon. Make sure your breaths are nice and deep as you sink into this pose. Now we're going to release, bringing our right ankle in front of our left knee, grabbing behind our left leg, pulling it forward and breathing in deeply. Now we're going to hug our knees into our chest and taking a few gentle inhales and exhales. You can rock side to side if that feels comfortable as well. As we release, we're going to use our elbows to help push our legs up into the sky, hands coming to our lower back to support for a shoulder stand. And now lower down to the mat. We're going to come to the right side of our mat, keeping our left leg straight, bending our right knee. We're going to keep our back flat, dropping that right knee to the left side of our mat and our gaze to the right for a supine twist. Breathe deeply here as you feel your spine wringing out any tension, stress, anxieties, allowing yourself to feel lighter. As we release, we're going to bring our body to the left side of the mat, right leg extended, bending the left knee and bringing that down to the right side of our mat, gaze to the left. We're going to bring our knees back into our chest, taking a couple more deep breaths. Now we're going to lie flat onto our back, letting our legs and arms relax naturally, palms faced up, closing your eyes, softening your shoulders, your jaw, and your breath. Allow your body to feel heavy and supported by the earth. Simply rest here, allowing stillness to wash over you. Now we're going to slowly begin by waking up our body. We're going to do a couple wrist rotations as well as wiggling our toes. We're going to slowly begin to lift up and come into a seated cross-legged position. We're going to lift our arms up, palms to touch, dragging that down to our heart center, taking a deep breath in and exhaling anything that no longer serves you. Thank yourself for showing up, for moving with love, and for choosing to feel your best today. Carry this calm energy with you into the rest of your day, and until next time, peace and much love.